Hello, and welcome to Coding with Chris. I'm Chris, and I'm back doing some coding. So, continuing on with Cave Lords. So today I primarily want to work on the player map generation, but there's a couple of things that I want to that'll hopefully be quick, that we need to straighten out from last week. Just some cleanup items. So let's get into those. I already did one of them because it was like stupidly easy, even for me. So I went ahead and did it. And that was, what was that? It's in the, it'd be in the world map scene. Oh, did I close it up? Hold on, I'll find it. Tile info window. Yeah, here. So I just added the has river to that, so not a big deal. Just putting the label out. So the other problem we have, let's start this up so we can take a peeky peek. Other problem we have is, so if you look at what it's telling me things are, they're correct here, right? And it tells me that has a river and all, and everything's good. If I zoom in, things get all out of whack. So the translation of mouse space to world space is not correct. So we're gonna fix that. And I think that should be in world. Tile from mouse position. I think we tried to fix that with the zoom factor, but I think I went a little quick, and I think what I got to do is that. I think we put this in the wrong place. Do you reckon, chat? That's what my thinking is anyway. Anywho, we'll try that and see. Whoops. That's not a thing that I can do. Yeah, those are some other things I need to fix. Is the save load is not working anymore, so I want to fix that so we can get onto the player map quicker. All right, so now if I zoom, this still isn't right. All right, what am I? No. Oh, I need to take the offsets into account too. Not just the zoom, but the offsets. Because it thinks that's 0, 0, which is correct. But if I do this, it still thinks that's tile 0, 0, which is not correct. Right? So that's going to be an interesting thing. So I guess I'm going to have to pass in here. See, I'm only doing this in the world map scene, so camera scale. I think my camera has X and Y offsets in it too, right? So if I were to just pass the camera instead, I think I can get everything I need from that. camera. Okay. So now I think I got it. Yep. Then what I want to do now, let me think about this. So I want the X here is pretty sure that's my mouse position, right? Yeah. So this is my mouse X and Y. Trying to translate that into the X and Y coordinates of the array for the tile that I'm sitting on top of. So in order to do that, I've got to take, let's say my X is at 1010. If my zoom factor is 1, I still want it to be 1010. If my zoom factor is 2, then I need it to be, assuming we haven't panned anywhere. If my zoom factor is 2, I'm at 1010. I need that to be, so each square would be, or each tile would be twice the size, relatively speaking. So I need this times the zoom factor, I think. I don't, yeah, I think I want to think this is what I want to do. Think for the zoom part of it anyway, right? So then let's see, let's think this through. So I've got an X divided by the tile. Nope, that was right before, because if I'm dividing by the tile size and the tile size effectively gets bigger, right, then I'm having to divide by a larger number. So this is actually correct in here. Yeah. All right, we'll figure this out. Don't worry, chat. You know we always eventually figure it out. It's all cool. So man, where is everybody today? Anywho, sorry, just making sure everything was working. Feeling a bit lonely. That's all right. I'll just talk to myself like an idiot. Fine, chat. So if I just zoom, that should be right. And then I've got to offset this by pan somehow. So do I just add my X offset? Well, let's try it. Not like that, I don't. Okay. We'll just have to see what happens. Keep trying till we go. Boy. Non-float value. Well, of course it is. Well, so. I would want to floor that afterwards anyway. Right. Right. Just agree with me, chat. It's easier. And seeing as right now chat is me, if I don't agree with me, then I've got some things that I need to talk to somebody about. Oh, balls. What's this? No. Okay. How's that a non-float value? Shouldn't be. Oops. Pan increment is 10. Do I want to turn this into a float? I think I probably do. I think that would be best. Yeah. Yep. I think that's best. All right, so should work. I think. Because that should now be a float. Oh, son of a biscuit. What is it, nil? Bless it. All right. It must be nil at that point. Because I haven't done a pan yet. I haven't called it just camera. Okay. So that should fix it, right? Right. I think so. Yeah. All right. So far, this is correct. If I pan, nope, that still says 0. That's not correct. What if I zoom? It's not making any changes either. What the crap, man? What have we done, chat? Okay. I'm gonna have to put these out. I don't want to put them out. No, we're gonna do it anyway. All right, so put the zoom factor. No, just put the zoom factor. Let's default this to 1. Just in case. And then let's do X offset, and then that's what I want to do. Why would I want to do? Yeah, shut up. Figure out the math. Okay, so it's all 110. Now, if I move it, oh, that didn't change. That changes, but it's wrong. But the X and Y offset don't change. Okay, why not? When I do my pan, the X offset should be changed. It should only be reset to 0. Wait, no. Where am I using these offsets? Only here. But why wouldn't they be changing? Hey, something's goofy here. Let's see what's happening with camera X and Y, because weird. All right, okay, everything is 0, 0. That's fine. Why are my X and Y not changing at all? They are here, but they're not. Why is the pan not changing my X and Y? What the crap, man? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Hey, Fair. What's happening? Oh no, why isn't my chat coming through on my chat stuff? That's not cool. Thanks, Restream. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna have to bring up chat in other places. Do. Bear with me here, chat. Alright, now I can see chat again. I know, it's quiet around. I've been talking to myself for a while. I'm not used to that lately. I mean, I used to it all the time because nobody ever wanted to watch me, but lately I've had a crowd, and so I don't know what's going on. But anywho, that's fine. So, yeah, I'm famous. Famous in my own mind. How you doing? Oh, working. I had to do some of that today. Oh, code reviews, my favorite. Not even a little bit, though necessary. I'd rather have them than not have them. Oh man, why is this not changing? I don't understand. Is my wait a second. If I'm assigning this object to args and then I'm changing it outside of args, do I have the I mean, that should just pass that object around. Have a reference in the class. You mean in here? I mean, arg state camera is assigned. I know it's available because I'm reading these values out of it. And I'm seeing them change, so my problem is this value isn't changing for some bloody reason. Where I mutate them? Well, where I mutate them is right here, so yeah. These are changing, these are not. But I don't understand how not, because if they weren't, then the sprite wouldn't move. However, let me just see if they're changing here. So you get to code review your code for work, and then you get to code review my code at the same time. You're a beast, Fair. All right, well, let me just put that out, and then I will comment this one out for the moment. Let's see how that does. Great. Okay, now if I move this, yeah, see, it changes there. That value changes, so what the crap, man? I'm confused. Camera.offset X. But this is not, oh. What am I looking for? What if I do that? Does that change? Because I think that's what I'm actually looking at in the other one. Yep, that still changes. What the hell? All right, so it changes there. Why no change here? I'm passing this, but this is changing. I mean, I can watch this change. I can watch these change. Let me just... Let me just see if some weird something is going on there. I mean, it shouldn't. Oh. What? Well. The name of what? It's this name. Did I really? Yep. Oh my goodness. Now, oh, puzzle. You don't mind if I say a bunch of cuss words right now, do you? Yeah, so that should fix that. I know, right? Accepting whatever I put in there without actually checking me and making sure I'm not being stupid. Although if camera is an object, camera should have said, I don't know what the hell that is. Is Twitch chat being really slow? Yeah, it's something goofy is going on with Twitch, I think, today. Something doesn't seem right, because I'm not getting any chats through Restream, and it's weird. Yeah, I mean... But I mean, just from Ruby, I should have, because this, yes, this object is, the object itself is stored in a struct, but the object is not an open struct. It should have said, oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, no. Well, yeah. Maybe not. No, it's not. It's not actually an object. Never mind. Never mind. I could do that to protect myself from stupidity, but then there's a whole other level of hell involved there. All right, let's just see where we're at. Yeah. Why was I doing this? Oh, yeah. All right, so things look correct now. And that's 0, 0. So if I pan this, okay, now things are, oh, that's not good. Where did that go? Oh, well, that's a little bit less than awesome. Whoa, okay, that's way off. It thinks 0, 0 is here. How did I get way the hell over there? Okay, so my math is obviously incorrect. And then I add my offset. If my offset X is 70, then I'm moving over 70. Oh, God, no. Because I'm offsetting the number of pixels, not the number of array cells. So I need my offset to be divided by... Ah, I've just got this in the wrong place. I think I need that. Because that's telling me where... I know, camera math. Spent the entire bloody episode last week on it. And I thought this was going to be a quick little change. I'm going to end up spinning the whole bloody episode on it again. It's all right, I've got help, so now I have a chance. Okay. Well, that's just incorrect. Oh no. But, oh God. Oh. Oh. This hurts. Yeah. Starting to wonder if I should just put this aside for today and work on something else. This is not a thing that is going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be, and quite frankly, I think I just need to do some playing off camera and figure this out. So let's yeah, I just want to get rid of all this crap. Resty? That wasn't even close to right. Okay. All right, so on with the show. All right, so if I pick a place here and I say, boop, yes, I want to start here. And I go here, and this is just random, but it's the same every time. So there is no, it's not looking at the source tile and doing any kind of stuff. I can get rid of that puts as well. I thought I got rid of all that stuff. How did I not get rid of that? What? What? Just puts. Oh. All right. So when we go then to the map scene, not the PlayMap scene. It's the tick. All right, the tick generate PlayMap. So we generate the PlayMap. Right. Yes, okay. So we've got a selected world tile, so we know which one we selected. We've passed that in here, which is fine. But then I'm just passing A, I'm always passing the same seed, so we'll want to parameterize that. But B, we don't do anything to pass in this selected world tile to this map generator. So also I want to get rid of that for the moment. I don't need that there. So what we need to do rid of that, get rid of that. I don't need that stuff. Is I need to... When does the generate map get called? I think it gets called, yeah. So it gets called when you do map. Oh, also this. Okay, so we've got the generate map. I think we're just going to want to call that directly from here. So what I want to do is I want to have on the play map, I need to have a world tile. Close. Need to have a world. Okay, selected world tile. I'll go for that. Right, so I need to pass that in. Does this have an initialize? Yes. Does mruby have where I can call this without having to pass all this stuff? Screw it, I'll just pass it. And then I need to do... Alright, and then I want to do play map. Generate the map, and then that. Right? Right. Now, I haven't actually changed anything. I've just assigned a variable. So, if I don't have a selected world tile, just bail, because you done messed something up. Nope. I want to, if selected world tile, do all my stuff. Else, I want to put out right there. We go. So I want to do that. Yeah. I actually want to do pretty much all this, I think, as a basic loop. And then PlayMap scene. Okay, so I've got my selected world tile. Great. I've got oops. No. What have I done? There we go. I'm okay. All right. Having other issues here? No. Seems all right. Seems okay. Okay. So now yeah, we're going to want a play map tile, but what we want to do is we want to have my tile sprite. Okay, so where I need to do this, I think, is in the play map tile. I'm passing back the sprite and I'm just doing a random sample and making it a color. All right, so now how do I want to determine this? I want to determine this based on I think we can use the same map, the same Perlin noise map that we use to generate the world, and just zoom it in and use those values. Yeah. That may work. All right, so we create all these Perlin maps. So the world, where's my world map? It is just map. So if I pass, yeah. No, I think I just want to generate a new height map. It's gonna take a while though. I don't love that idea. It's gonna be the best way to generate something fun as a play map. The other problem is, like, my world map, what is my world map size right now? Yeah, WFC, that would be fun, but that'll be even slower so far. I think that would be really awesome, but if I think Perlin noise is slow now, WFC would be gross. Although, if I were to implement, and this is something I want to do with Perlin too, since I've got the pro version, I may look at doing a wrapper implementation of the C libraries for those algorithms, because that'll be a hell of a lot faster. Well, all right, for now, let's, I. Well, yeah, I would cache the map. I mean, it's going to get, this is all going to get saved out, right? So that, I mean, at the very least, the person's got to be able to save and load the game, which should include, it'll have to include the map stuff. Yeah, but the problem is, you know what? Let's tackle problems as we get to them, not think too far ahead. So I want to, this is in the world map. I'm going to want to move this. Yeah. Okay. So this, all this create Perlin stuff, all this needs to move up to the ancestor class. So this needs to be up there. Right. Right. Okay. And then where's my generate height map? That needs to be up there. But I want this to be parameterized now. Do I? Well, let's just do it like this for the moment. Means in here. Where am I doing generate height map? Here. So right now I want to pass that in. All right, so now I can do this in this. What? No, not in the tile, in the PlayMap. All right, so then I want to do that. But let's make it. Let's do 5 octaves. And then PlayMap tile. Does my generic tile have... No, it doesn't. So I need to move this up. All right, so we'll put that up there. I need access to that. Yeah. Yep. I'm on the PlayMap. Okay. So we'll do that. That means I need tile height value is same way I get it here. Oh my god, get out of my way. You're getting in my way. Is that... Do I... The generic map? Oh, it does have the height map. Okay. Did it initialize it? Does not. That's probably not good. Oh, it doesn't matter because this will create it. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine, chat. All right. So then... That should be correct, yeah. And then we put the tile in there. And we don't want to do this here. What we want to do... Oh, gotta do this again. All right, Wait, did I do that inside the X? Yeah, I did that inside the X loop. So I want to move that to the X loop, and then I need to set that. Oh. Oh, I'm doing an each here. That we don't want to do that. Also fair, I didn't forget about talking to you guys about the Virtue Comp. I just got stupid busy at work the past couple of weeks and haven't had time to put brain power on it yet. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, they've gone this long without a conference. I think they'll be okay for another little bit. But we'll get there. I do really want to do that. I think that would be super fun. Okay, so this should all be, yeah. This should all be pretty cool. So now I've got a height map value, or a height value associated with that tile. So now I can use that to do something, but at least I've got some kind of thing there. I could do temperature map and moisture map stuff too, but I'm not gonna do that. So now the world map scene. I need to do this progress stuff too, which means what I really want to do, move this up a level. So those things need to get moved up. Right? Yeah. Get rid of this. And load world. This is where I'm doing the... wonder if I should... if I should generalize this whole call. Not yet. We'll just put one of these in the... Yeah. Put one of these in here. Whoa. Why do I have that in my world class? No, 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 no. I don't want to do that here. That should be in my world map class. Ah, crap. Okay. Hold on. Let's put us a bug in here. So this is in world. Yeah, that makes more sense, I think. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Later, though. All right. So... I don't want it to be called load world, though. Generate map. All this map fiber. I don't have the max progress there. This one I just need width. I actually have to pass this stuff. Because Imraby. Think. Okay. We all good? Probably not, but let's try it anyway. Well, no, because I'm not giving any... I will have no idea what's going on because I'm not actually putting the sprites out. Alright, so we still need... no. Where am I doing the sprite stuff in here? Okay, so does my base tile carry the sprite? No. Why not? What? That's sprite X and sprite. Oh. It's a method. So the world tile implements a sprite thing. All right, good. I need my PlayMap tile, right? Yes. Sure. Okay. Oh, this is where I was doing... Okay, cool. We're fine. All right, so... Am I getting sprite row and sprite column? Where am I getting that from? So, all right, well, hold on a second. Here, we want to do something similar. Oh, we're doing something similar. Okay. But where am I getting the row and column from here? Okay. From determined biome. Well. But if I just do that, then I'm not taking into account what the source... Oh, so what I would do is I'd have different tile sets for the play maps because they're going to need to be of different size anyway. I'm not going to be using the regular map, and I would just pick the map, the tile set based on the biome type that you picked. Yeah, that's the way to do it, I think. Yeah. Okay. So I don't want to do this. I want to do... I mean, for now I got to do this, but... Yeah. So what I want to do is... So in order to do that, I've got to pass that in here. Yeah. So I'm still going to want to do a determine biome type thing. It just will be a different different set of rules. Now, and I need biome found. Right, bloody class. All right, and then I'm only gonna worry about the height value for now. Other things will happen later, but we're gonna have different biome definitions for... Actually, we're not trying to find a biome here. We know the biome. We're trying to design a level. Yeah, I think WFC is going to be the best way to do this. So we just have different tile sets for different biomes, and they have rules set, and we use the WFC to generate a map off of those tile sets for the biome. That's going to be the best way to do it. Which means I have to get the WFC code done. At least for the simple tiled model, which I've almost got. But then I have to figure out how to set all these rules on the tile sets, because I don't know how yet to use tiled. So I've got to play with that some and learn that. Oh my. Wow. So yeah, so that's all right. So let's this is not what we want. Whatever. What we want is in the PlayMap scene. In the PlayMap itself, because this is where I will be putting in the selected world tile. So why am I not just passing it here? It's kind of dumb. So then I need to just pass it. That's better. And then in the play map, what I want to do when I generate the map is not so we will select tile set based on biome, right? Yep. Use right? Yeah. That's a hell of a lot easier than what we're trying to do here. So that's what I need to do. Yeah, that's what I need. I'm happier with that. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Oops. Alrighty. You know, I noticed that the Discord was been pretty light the past few days too. Everybody on vacation or something? What's going on? Weird. Working prototype of a rule set for WFC. Oh, cool. Well, I got, yeah, I mean, like, like Wildfire got a set working, and so I stole his XFC file to play with, but I have no idea how to use Tiled to set that up. So then the API changed. Oh, for my WFC? Did I change the API? Did I do that? Oh, because yeah, I changed how the what the rules actually were. Yeah, to edges, because that matched up with what Tiled did, and actually matched up with what most WFC implementations do as well. So sorry about that, but I think ultimately that's going to be the better plan. Right, a programmatic way to set the rules, which is what Tiled is. You can do that in there. I just haven't played with Tiled enough to really have learned how to do that. But that's what Wildfire did. He did that. And it works great. Seems to work like a champ. Oh, you mean in the implementation? Yeah, there's still, well, there is still some stuff. Yeah, there's still some stuff I need to do to the WFC algorithm. Well, to the interface. I think the algorithm is working, but the interface still needs some work. The API. So my thinking on this would be to just do it like Wildfire did and set those rules in the in Tiled. I mean, I guess you don't have to use Tiled, but something that would generate something like that. Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to do some work on WFC this week so that I can tile generate. Well, actually, it's an XML, but basically, I wish it was JSON, but no, it's XML. So let me see if I've got. Actually, I should have. In my WFC stuff, yeah, it generates this TSX file, which is, that's what it is. So, but this file is confusing me because I don't yet have a good grasp of exactly what's in here. Because you see, it's got tile IDs here and probabilities, but then it also has probabilities down here for tiles, but those are I don't know exactly what the Wang sets are for in here, if that's what should actually be used, because I haven't looked into DR tiled yet to see exactly what he's pulling out of here. I think you know, we could use things like colors for the edge mappings. But then there's also this stuff, I don't know what this means. I don't know if these are the things that can go next to it, but if that's just IDs, then why are there two of these here? I don't understand that. And then there's another set of probabilities down here. So there's just a lot of stuff in here, and I haven't had a chance to catch up with Wildfire yet to understand exactly what this is. What I need to do, I think, is just dig into the DR tiled code and see exactly what it is he's pulling out and how he's applying it to the WFC, because he's got this working. Actually, I have this working because I pulled that in here. So I should be able to run this, and yeah, so you can see it's right now it's got everything in every cell, but if I iterate through this, it starts building the map out. So it's working. God awful slow. Still needs some help there. But that XFC is what is doing the rules for generating this map. Or TSX file. XFC, what the hell is that? TSX file. That XML file that we just looked at is exactly what is the rules, or the rules for this map are in there. But I have to see which bits he's pulling out, because I want to see if I can get to a place that's a simplified version of that will just get me what I need to generate the maps. I also need to do a lot of optimization work on this, because, you know, now, to be fair, this is every iteration it's going through. We are repainting the screen, so that's probably slowing it down a lot just in DR. We wouldn't do this in real life, so it'd probably be significantly faster than this. But I don't think it's going to be fast enough yet. But I gotta keep breaking this algorithm down so I can understand what's going on in here. If we look at where is so he's pulling the tile set TSX out of here and loading it. So this tile set thing, I think, comes from his DR tiled. And he's pulling the Wang sets ID and Wang tile. All right, so that's where he's actually generating the rule. Right there, and then this is where we're repainting the map. This is part of what's taking so long. If we were just doing that once at the end, we'd probably zip through this quite a bit faster. But it's not as interesting to look at. So I think this is what is getting pulled out of there. Yeah. And then we just, you know, map it. You send this rule set into the WFC. It sends back a 2D array of tile indices, and then you just pump those out with their associated sprites from the sprite sheet. But I mean, I guess if you're just creating these tiles, all they are is just the ID of your tile. This is the probability, and this would be the edge. So what is that? Sets. understand it. Yeah, see, I don't understand exactly what he's pulling out of here. I'll have to trace through that and see. Like, I'm assuming this is what he's passing in as... It looks to me like this is what's getting passed in as... What is Wang ID 4? That must be some mapping that he's got internally in DR tiled. Yeah, because that's not in here directly. So, I don't know. So I've got to look at the DR tiled stuff, run this through there, and find out exactly what it is that's being pulled out. But basically, that's it. We just, through each of the... Well, through each of the tiles in the Wang set in that file, we just create a new tile object for the WFC and then tell it to go. So it's pretty simple to implement. Yeah, I'll see if I can put together some little samples. I should be able to do it without using DR tiled, actually, and just create my own rules, because the rules aren't that complicated. What, huh? What is order equals? Good God. Let's see what we've got in there. The colors order, yeah. All right, so what gets assigned to that? And the list of numbers is the corners and the edges. Okay. You mean in the TSX file? Oh, I see. So when you're doing that stuff in tiled, where you're marking, these are the corners that are this thing. Line 32. Right. Yeah, well, yeah, but what is that? The index is even. So that would be 2, 4, 6. Hey, sire. Okay, so he's just pulling out the 4 edges. Got it. So he's passing in. So he's basically passing in half of this list. Okay. So he's just pulling the 4 numbers out of this list that mean edge, passing that in, and those are defined from the DR or the tiled program. You telling it these are the edges that are such and so. I don't understand all the tiles yet. I haven't played with it enough, but okay. And then that tells me, so like, let's say this is an edge. Now, let's say this is an edge. What's this madness? This is a TSX file from DR tiled. Or from tiled. You ought to know what that is, sire. Come on, you play with this stuff all the time. Yeah, tile set. All right, so he's pulling out. He use edge labels to find rules for WFC. So yeah, so what's happening is, now I'm understanding. What's happening is, let's say that our edges are on this tile are 2, 3, 3, and 2, right? Those are the edge definitions. Doesn't matter what they are. You could use colors, you could use words, you can use integers. It doesn't matter. As long as you say, all right, on this tile, this edge, this side can have any number 2 match it. So if this one is a 2, then this tile can go up against here, as well as this one, because it has a 2 in that position. Because we haven't done rotation and stuff in WFC yet. I didn't want to get into that quite yet. Because real WFC implementations, you can actually flip and rotate the tiles and still match up. So you get even more variation. But essentially, all this means is, if I have an edge label that matches, I can go here. So all these are is edge labels, basically. And so what you're passing in is, here are the edge labels that are allowed to connect. Those are the rules. So if we look at that's not where I want to be. Can't remember if it's in here or if it's deeper down. No, it's deeper down. Be on the tile, I think. No, it would not. Or would it be? Well, it must be on the cell then. Been a couple weeks since I've looked at this, really. Let's get in the neighbors. Cell has all these available tiles. Oh, the rules. See you, Fair. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to boogie before too long. And since I'm kind of at a standstill here anyway. Yes, that's, yeah, that kind of rule set generation. I agree. That's what I'm trying to get to. So yeah, I think the plan then is what I really have to do for my play map is I have to create some tile sets for the different biomes. Whichever world tile you select, that's the tile set that gets chosen, and then use WFC to generate the play map. Yeah, that's going to be the best way to do it. Yep. Yeah, that'll absolutely be it. All right, so I think that's just gonna have to be where I call it, because I can't, that's not something I can really do in the next little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today. I'm gonna have to do some work offline. So we've got some on Thursday. Poto is coming to talk about. He's gonna be the guest on the show to talk about world simulation. So that should be a fun conversation. So don't miss that. Next Tuesday, I won't be streaming because I've got some personal stuff that I have to deal with. So I'm gonna have to skip a week here, but then I will be back the following week, and hopefully that'll give me enough time to get all this put together and learned and get the WFC settled out and spun up so I can bring it in here and do the things I need to do. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like, subscribe, follow. We will be back on Thursday. Yeah, I know you did. You did. Sorry, man. But you know, we'll be doing more. Don't worry. So I'll be back on Thursday with Poto and Creston. We'll have a fun discussion then, so don't miss that. And then I will be back here doing this again in 2 weeks. And we should have some fun stuff coming up there too. So anyway, you guys have a great day. We will see you next time, and until then, happy programming.